there's a high probability that we're moving into endemic setting.
Based on what we know now, the most likely scenario is that the virus continues to evolve, but the severity of disease it causes reduces over time as immunity increases due to vaccination and infection.
欧美国家陆续脱下口罩，松绑隔离措施，不论是专家还是卫生组织官员，都带来即将挥别疫情的好消息。但流行疾病学家却认为，恐怕没有这么简单。
COVID's probably not going to go away. We're probably going to have to contend with it next winter, next fall and winter. I think for the foreseeable future, for the spring and the summer.
There's not going to be a magic Freedom Day from COVID.
现在各国都期待世界卫生组织能尽快宣布新冠病毒将为地方性的流行疾病，象征人类可以正式挥别严格的防疫限制。但世卫组织的发言人表示，地方性流行疾病并不代表病毒不致命。
Endemic does not mean good. It's not like, oh, great, it's endemic. We've got a lot of endemic diseases. I think the one that really springs to mind easily is malaria. It kills millions of people every year. What endemic means is you've got that disease in your community, in your region continually.
疾病专家强调，地方性流行疾病在传染的程度上有高低之分。其实我们熟悉的流感，它的归类就不太明确。
Endemic, to me, again, means different things. I think about viruses or pathogens that are endemic to certain regions, meaning that they're specifically localized in certain places. Flu, to me, is not endemic. Because you find it globally, right? It's all over the world.
新冠病毒变得流感化，除了施打疫苗等人为防疫措施，很大一部分其实并不是人类所能够控制。
So the second part is somewhat may or may not be in our hands, but that's if we're going to encounter new variants such as Omicron, which may arise in one region and spread very quickly in the other, and how virulent and transmissible those strains are going to be.
也因此，专家认为，指望新冠病毒能成为地方性流行疾病，其实并不实际，而是应该专注如何把新冠肺炎对人类的冲击降到最低。
We will not get out of the COVID pandemic unless we really leave no one behind in all parts of the world. We're going to have to come up with a solution that's not just for the United States, or not just for the state of Connecticut, or not just for Europe. It's going to have to be for the entire world.
不过还没等到其他国家都跟上完整疫苗注射的脚步，目前包括美国已经展开第4剂的疫苗施打，但学者认为这种方式并不见得有效。
What we need is to stop counting on cross protection against a virus that has now had 2 years to mutate itself, and start developing the kinds of vaccines that will get to where we are with influenza. So if we think that COVID is now endemic, we're going to have to start thinking about it like an endemic pathogen and start preparing vaccines in anticipation and not always playing catch up with a virus that has been changing.
专家强调，未来要改变思维，随着对新冠肺炎的了解增加，应该放弃过去的补破往事的措施，要让防疫跑得更前面，才能面对持续变化的病毒形势。TVBS 新闻综合报道，
请支持 TVBS 国际 Plus 全新频道，让您扩大视野，掌握趋势，接轨全世界。恳请订阅，开启小铃铛。